Alright, so pretty much by the time that you'll see this, it'll be probably sometime later tomorrow, but besides all that, I managed to figure out the reason why the DLCs weren't loading onto my computer. Pretty much I figured out how to do that. So sometime in the next few minutes, you'll probably start seeing some messages about quests and all that good stuff, and that should be pretty much the DLCs there. So let's go ahead and continue on, and hopefully it should show up.
Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed
At least hopefully it should show up. Uh, last time I was doing some recording for Fallout 3, I was gonna do talk to Moira about receiving a crippling injury. I'm just gonna have Dogmeat stay here while I go off and attempt to try to do this. Oh, there we go. Finally, there is the pit. That's Point Lookout. And see if there's other ones. So while that's going on, I am going to equip some grenades here. And I should probably say this before I get into doing more. Frag up. That's Mothership Zeta. And that's Broken Steel. I think that should be it. Yeah, that didn't work out as well as I thought. Come on. There we go. There's the crippling injury there. And I think that's Operation Anchorage, I believe. Yeah, I'd say so. Alright. Come on. That was a good, nice little lag spike there. Alright, so got ourselves a good crippling injury to my leg, and I am now at below 50% health. So let's go grab Dogmeat here and go see Moira. And shoot, it's 8 o'clock. She's not even open.
Come forth together and behold the power
But
of Atom. Let those who dwell here
get out of here.
Land
But I don't think I ever finished my thoughts on my take on Fallout 4. Pretty much, it's a good game. I don't know what I'm really gonna do. I'll just wait 12 hours. But I don't understand why people hate that game so much. It's a really good game. You can actually adds a lot more value to pretty much what you usually get from Fallout 3 or New Vegas. And quite honestly, Fallout 4 is so much better than New Vegas. But is it better than Fallout 3? Certainly, it's up for debate. I still prefer Fallout 3 as probably one of the best Fallout games around.
Well, how do you feel?
Personally, I still like it because of the story, all that good stuff.
I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling?
Oh my
Any
god.
advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
Yeah, let's do some intelligence.
That's a very enlightened attitude you've got. Shame it doesn't stop bullets, huh? Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh. How can you be walking around like this?
I'm Fallout Man, remember?
Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
Yep, and I'm gonna sell that too. So,
There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success. There's a lot we don't know about Mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
well, pretty much the hardest one there is in this chapter is probably the Mirelurks one, so I'll do the Mole Rats one next.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit. It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Alright. Yeah, she doesn't still have anything. Let's get some ammo. Why not? Do that. Sell the environment. Let's see, what said I? Oh, I don't want to do that. There we go. There we go. Then just sell the rest of these frag grenades here, because I don't really need them. Yeah, I'll probably do a couple of shotgun shells here. All that good.
Good hunting!
All right.
Hi, how are you today?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you for asking. But we're gonna go back to school. Go check out the Springvale school before I get into more of Moira's business. Just use that. Probably the best location to get a bed before you get the house in Megadon is probably going to be at the school. Pretty much it's close by, and pretty much once you kill off the raiders inside, it actually can be a pretty reasonable place to sleep at. So, but in terms of Fallout 4, pretty much the story is better. Pretty much the story is better. The gameplay I feel is better. There's probably one thing I probably have a problem of with Fallout 4 is probably the integration with health and radiation. The idea that pretty much radiation's part of your health is pretty much something I didn't exactly agree with all that much, but But it's still a good game. And you won't see me really complain all that much about it. There's absolutely nothing in that. I don't know why I grabbed that, but that's the school there. Let's go back to school. I really want to learn some few things along the way. Alright, and I'm gonna stop this video here in just a moment, then I'll be right back.